Have you ever noticed how your wall clock battery always dies at the worst possible moment? Right when you need to leave for work, right before an important meeting, or worse, in the middle of the night when it starts ticking weirdly. What if I told you, you never have to buy a battery for your wall clock again? No more AA batteries, no more last-minute store runs, no more wasted money. And the crazy part, you probably already have everything you need at home. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how to power your wall clock using a simple USB cable. It's easy, it's cheap, and once you see it working, you'll never look at batteries the same way again. Let's get started. First, grab an old USB cable. It could be a phone charger cable you don't use anymore, as long as one end still plugs into a USB power source. Now take a pair of scissors or a wire cutter and carefully cut off the smaller end. Next, gently strip away the outer white insulation layer. Be careful here, don't cut too deep. We just want to remove the outer protective layer to expose what's inside. And this is where things start to get interesting. Inside the cable, you'll find 4 smaller wires. Typically, you'll see red, white, green, and black, but depending on the cable, colors might vary. For this project, we only need 2 wires. In most USB cables, red equals positive plus black equals negative. But in some cables, instead of black, you might see white used as negative. So double check if possible. Carefully separate the 4 wires. Now cut away the 2 data wires, usually green and the extra white wire if present. We're keeping just the red wire positive and the negative wire, in this case white, but it might be black in your cable. Next, strip the ends of both wires to expose the copper inside. And now comes the cool part, connecting it to the clock. Now take your wall clock and remove the battery. Inside, you'll see the quartz clock movement, that small black box where the battery goes. Look closely at the battery terminals. One side is marked positive plus, the other is negative. Here, S what we're going to do. Take the red wire positive from your USB cable. Connect it directly to the positive terminal of the quartz movement. Now here's the clever part. If you're adding a small LED light for indication, connect the LED positive leg to the quartz negative terminal. Then connect the USB cable negative wire, white in this case, but possibly black in yours, to the LED negative leg. What we've just done is create a complete circuit. When you plug this USB into a power source, like a phone charger adapter or a power bank, your clock will receive steady power without any batteries. Before closing everything up, double-check your connections. Make sure no exposed wires are touching incorrectly, because in just a few seconds we're going to test it. Alright, moment of truth. Plug the USB cable into a power adapter. Now watch the clock carefully. If everything is connected correctly, you should see the clock hand start moving. And if you added the LED, it should light up, confirming power is flowing through the system. No batteries. You could even connect it to a power bank during outages. And the best part, you'll never again open your clock only to find a corroded, dead battery inside. If you found this useful, try it yourself, but always be careful while cutting and soldering wires. And here's a question for you. What other everyday devices could we modify to eliminate batteries completely? Let me know what you'd like to see next. Because sometimes, the simplest hacks save the most money. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.